That's great. Good luck. I hope you're ready. Here comes your first question. It's worth $100. Of course it is. You've got $100. Here's question 2. It's worth $200. It's right. $200. Easy money. So far, so good. Take a look at this for $300. You're right for $300. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time. Check this out for $500. You reckon it's B. You've made $500. Well done. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed $1,000. Here it is. You think it's B. Is that a definite? You seemed pretty sure there. And you're right to be. You've just won $1,000. That's $1,000 in the bag, guaranteed. You can double that with the next question. Here it comes for $2,000. You reckon it's D. You had $1,000 guaranteed. You've just doubled it to $2,000. You are now just 9 questions away from $1 million, and you're looking at some big gains. But remember, it's big losses too. Take a look at this for $4,000. You reckon it's A. That's right. You've got $4,000. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. Right now you've got $4,000. The stakes are getting high. The next question is worth $8,000. Here it comes. You reckon it's C. You had $4,000. You took a punt. And now you've got $8,000. You've got $8,000. You're 7 questions away from $1 million. If you get the next one right, you'll double your money to $16,000. Have a look. See if you like it. You reckon it's C. Well, $8,000 would have been sweet, but not nearly as sweet as $16,000. Congratulations, you're right. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You've got $16,000 and a decision to make. Walk off with that money or try for $32,000. Take your time deciding. Have a look at question number 10. You reckon it's A. You had $16,000. You've now got twice as much, $32,000. Well done. Well, you now have a guaranteed check for $32,000. Can't take it away from you no matter what. You're 5 questions away from $1 million. The next one is worth $64,000. You might as well play. You can't lose your $32,000. Have a look. It's question number 11. You reckon it's B. You had $32,000 guaranteed, and now you've got even more, $64,000. Well, you're playing with the big boys now. This next question is worth $125,000, and you are just 4 away from $1 million. But take your time, no pressure. You don't have to play. Good luck. You reckon it's B. You had a check for $64,000. You'd have probably been happy with that. You'll be even happier now. You've won $125,000. I'll write you out a check now for $125,000. But the next check has even more. It's for $250,000, $250,000. So think about it. Risking a lot to get a lot. Here's the question. You reckon it's C. You could have walked away with $125,000. You'll be glad you didn't, because you just won $250,000. You've got $250,000, but you could double that to $500,000. Obviously, if you play and get it wrong, you go all the way back to $32,000. So take your time. There's just 2 questions between you and that magical million. Here we go. You reckon it's B. Well, you've played a blinder tonight. You've had the guts to lay $250,000 on the line. And you've just won $500,000. Well, you really are fantastic. $500,000. There's a check here with your name on it for $500,000. But we don't want to do things by halves. We want to give you a whole and complete million. And it's just 1 correct answer away. Have a look at the question, and remember that you don't have to play. You could walk away with $500,000. You're standing at the final hurdle, and there's $1 million on the other side. Good luck. Here's your question for $1 million. This is so tense, even I'm on the edge of my seat. Please take your time. You're risking a massive amount of money if you choose to play this. $468,000 to be precise. Happy with that? You've taken a big risk. Most people would probably have walked away with the $500,000. Now, it's your moment of truth. The answer is correct. You've done it. You've won $1 million, you beauty!